did a trip, like a road trip to work a show in Melbourne, like me and 4 guys. And they had a women's match, which was Sarah J, Vixen, and I want to say Vita Loca. I think that was her name. I'm not 100%. So we got to see a match with them, and afterwards, so the boys were like, okay, cool. So they've got some women. We've seen them. Maybe we bring one over and then you can finally have a match. And Sarah was really the only one. The other 2, they were nice. They introduced themselves and everything. But Sarah was very keen to come over and work. She was like really, grafting with the guys to be like, I think at the time she was trying to make a go of it with wrestling. She had moved from Queensland to Melbourne because they had more wrestling there. And she had gone there to do more wrestling. Not that back in the day there was anything happening anyway, but that's why she was there. So I think she was just keen to, come over and get as much exposure and as much work as she could. She had already been wrestling for a few years. So the boys were like, yeah, she'll be good. She's good looking. And the boys like, they like that. So they were like, she's keen. She's good looking. She's been wrestling a little while. Let's get her over and you can have a match. So we got her over, and like, to be honest, I feel like I trained for so long and I was still so unprepared. Like, I feel like the boys did not prepare me at all. Sorry, boys, but you didn't.
But like, I think everyone would feel that way. Like, even like, I've spoken to some people that said I was not ready. I knew I wasn't ready, but the coach said I was ready, and it's like, well, if they say you're ready, like, maybe you're ready. Like,
I think I was ready. Like fitness wise and skill wise, I had learned enough to have a match. But I feel like psychology wise and, like gimmick wise and like stage present wise, I was definitely not ready. So, but in saying that, the boys were also very new to the business then, and they were all learning and coming through. And I don't think they were used to bringing someone through that was so like green to the business like me. I think a lot of the other boys that came in and started training, I don't know, they just understood the business. I didn't know fucking anything. Sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear.
No, you're allowed. It's called shooting the shit uncensored. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
I didn't know anything. Like, I knew what I watched. I didn't get like, I knew that I had been told that it was fake, but I didn't understand that, how, like, why it was fake. I didn't understand like selling. I didn't understand anything. So, even after training for so long, they would say these things to me, but they were never like full on go into it. And so I think I was still very unprepared, but I'm still glad I got thrown out there, thrown into the deep end. I definitely learning on the job. And I think it has helped me now with bringing new girls through. I feel like I really take my time to explain to them what's going to happen, how it's going to go, what to expect, and all those little things, which is, I think, is good, whether I didn't get it or not. It's nice that I can now pass that on to like the new girls coming through.
I mean, it's good that, it's good that they have the opportunity to work on shows with someone who is a veteran like you, who's been through it and learned from it, and you can show them the right way on, how to perform out there.
Yeah, no, it's nice, because I definitely look back at when I started, and as lovely as Sarah J was when she came over, it was still like she was there on the day, and I only had, that time to work with her, and didn't know what to expect, and I had to be the heel, but then I was loved because it was like I was the girl from Adelaide. It was all very like, but it is what it is. It's good to look back at now and you go, wow, like that happened.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I suppose, like, even though when those things happen, you learn from your mistakes. Like, if you went out there and did everything so crisp and perfect and stuff like that, the finer things like the selling or the psychology side of things would have probably lacked longer term. But the fact that, you made those mistakes, you look back at it and then you probably break it down from every sort of different aspect. But even then, like, the match itself was probably not as bad as what you remember it as.
Oh, no, it's bad. It's online. You can go and see it. It's still there, and it has like some ridiculous amount of views. And I'm just like, guys, it's not good. It's my first match. Like, please.
We can do it. We can do a live watch along now if you like.
No, oh my God, no. You can see that, like, my face. You can see how scared I am in my face, like deer in headlights, you know? It's so bad. And at one point, I take a move and I land directly on my head, and I got pins and needles through my entire body.
Shit.
Yeah, yes. This is my first match, and I've landed on my head, pins and needles through my whole body, and I remember just standing straight up, no sold landing on my head because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I stand up and I'm shaking my fingers like this because I've got pins.
Guys, if you enjoyed that clip, hit the bell to stay notified. Hit that subscribe button, comment, share, like. And guys, if you want to check out the full episode from what this clip is from, click the link in the description. And also check out all of our other shows. We have Knights of the Gimmick Table with the Dead Presidents. We have Killing the Business with former ECW original, The Kingpin, Angel Medina with King Mega and Glenn Sexton. And also, guys, you need to check out Get Funked with former WCW and TNA star Alan Kwee Funk. These shows are every single week, guys. You will not be disappointed. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like, share, and comment. Hit that bell to stay notified. And we'll see you soon on our next show.